Today I will spend the night in this shelter. But first I have to get there, and the journey to the shelter is challenging, especially in winter. I chose the harder path, and we're already in the middle of it. It's not a Via Ferrata yet, but it's challenging. Today I also have crampons and suitable shoes with me, simply because further up there might be more snow and I might need those crampons. As you can see, I'm still in the sun now, but the path leads in this direction into the shade, which means more snow, colder, more wind. So everything you wish from a winter day. I will not need my poles for this part, so I will hide them somewhere here. Till now I still can do it without the crampons. Otherwise I'm too cold. I'm back on the sunny side. The last part was quite tricky. It was frozen and icy, so I didn't film very much there. That was too dangerous. Here it's better. And on the way I met two Slovenian guys. And they also wanted to go up to the bivouac, but they turned around because they said up there the last part was a little bit too tricky. Well, let's see. There we have a snowfield without any ropes and any protection, so there are still the tracks of the two guys, which is actually very helpful for me. Of course, climbing up is way easier than climbing down. Left, right. I am on the ridge of this mountain now, and it's pretty much traversing, slight up and downs, but nothing too difficult so far. Just gotta watch out for the snow and stuff. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. You have great views left and right. It's stunning. From here on, the Slovenian guys turned around, and I also know why, because they were up there, which is like about 20 meters too far up. Down here is the path, and it's a little bit easier down here. So now, all fresh. Makes it a little bit more difficult, of course, but I can do it. There is the shelter. Wow. This is just amazing up here. I mean, there are no tracks. I will be the only one, I guess. I don't think that anyone will come at this time. It's not just the shelter. The shelter is beautiful. I'll show you. But the whole area here, I mean, everything, the walk up, the snow conditions, it was perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better. It's unbelievable. I would say let's have a look inside. I mean, even the door is already fantastic. Look at that door. And there we are. Triangle shape. Super wide beds. So they are not like tiny beds. They're really comfortable beds, and a really good table here and there. We have all the good stuff. Food, gas, coffee, pans, pots, a beautiful window. Super cool. I came from this side, walked here on the back, and now I found this beautiful thing here. Nice little fence, beautiful view for the toilet. That's a toilet, I mean it's a hole, and that's it. And you can enjoy the view while you do your business. I just heard a couple of footsteps. And look who's visiting me. Hey buddy. So it seems that they are not at all shy anymore. I guess some people are feeding them up here, which they actually shouldn't do. I will not feed them. But nice you come visit. That's really nice. I enjoy some company up here. I love just being in the presence of those animals. Just sitting next to them has already a very calming effect, and I love it. I will not feed you, but you don't have to be afraid of me, okay? Besides the 2 candles, I brought this time also some incense sticks. During the season there are lots of people up here. So my idea was to bring some incense and just spread some good vibes, good smell. And yeah, I will leave this here also, so the next one can do the same thing. Those 2 ibexes, they just left me again. Well, maybe they come back later. The sun is setting, everything is coloring yellow for now, and then a little later it will turn all red. Beautiful. The sun is setting, and I think the less I say, the better. Time for the long underwear. Put on a fresh, dry pair of socks. Besides the incense sticks for the good smell, I have another luxury item today, and it's these boots. Inside there is a down sock. Outside layer is a protective boot with a thick sole, so to keep my feet warm. I tried this the first time today, but I am very confident that those ones will keep my feet cozy warm. Let's see. Let's get some food ready. It's getting colder now. Also, it's getting dark outside, so I'm gonna close here. Mashed potatoes with bacon. I'm not too worried if I like it or not, because I'm super hungry and I'm sure I will enjoy it. Mashed potatoes and bacon. I will jump into my sleeping bag and I hope I will sleep well, and I see you guys tomorrow. Good night. About 10 minutes later, to my total surprise, 3 more hikers showed up. Having already enjoyed my dose of solitude earlier, I truly appreciated the pleasant company.
You can finish everything?
What do you have there? Couscous?
Yeah.
I made like so much couscous.
Nice. I just said goodbye to the 3 Belgian guys that arrived yesterday, surprisingly in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night it was like 6 o'clock I think, and it was dark already. We had a good time. We sat here and had some company and we chatted a little bit. It was really nice, friendly people. And now I'm gonna get ready. They already left. I'll take my time and then I will also leave. It was for sure the coldest toilet I have ever experienced, but also the one with the best views. Those down booties also worked very well. I always had warm feet. Here they ask for a little donation from everybody who uses the bivouac, and I'm very happy to pay the price. It's usually custom to leave something back. In this case, you can leave some money, which is the most useful stuff, I guess. Because if you leave food back here, you know, if everybody leaves food, then there will be piles of food. Food doesn't last forever. And I will also clean up here a little bit, because I think it's good to leave it back cleaner as you found it. And then that's a good way to deal with those things. Thank you. It's relatively windy. Now we get to the most difficult part of this tour, the descent. The first difficult part is done. Now we enter the more difficult part, and I will put the camera on. So far so good. It's awesome. We did it. I'm on my way down and I enjoy this beautiful hike and the beautiful weather. Just in case one of the Belgian guys watches the video, it was nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the video and I see you in the next one.